Good afternoon, everyone. It's Lynsey Bennett with Bennett Property Shop Realty, and I'm here with your first tips and tricks to get your outdoors prepped for the upcoming dreaded winter season. So, the first thing I normally start with is what's called putting your garden to bed. And what exactly does that mean? Basically, you're just cutting everything back, pruning, trimming, and making sure that your garden is totally prepped for the spring. That way everything can be fresh and new and things can bloom properly, and it just makes life so much easier. So with that being said, you also need some tools to do that. So let me just flip the camera back around. And here's sort of the basics that I would recommend. So you definitely want some garden shears, you definitely want some gardening gloves, and a little rake or something that can sort of turn the soil over. And of course, you want to have that paper bag to put all of the garden waste in. So this is what my garden currently looks like. I'm going to start trimming things back. The ferns, the hostas, those daylilies, those will be cut back to about 3 inches in height. Meanwhile, the boxwoods that I have back there, I'll probably just do some light pruning. I don't want to do too much because you don't want to damage any of the plants over the winter time, because they still need to keep some of their foliage to keep the frost and everything out. So, I'm going to get my garden gloves on and I'm going to get started. So, I will show you what this looks like after, but basically you're just going to start trimming things back and tidying up the whole garden so that come springtime, everything will be ready to go and those beautiful flowers and plants can start growing. So, stay tuned. This is tip number 1.